Hey, it's Drybear. It's been over a week since the last time I talked about the in-game trackers for Diablo 4, and since then, a bunch of new resources have surfaced that are actually really cool. So today I'm going to give you an update on how I track the in-game events in Diablo 4, like world bosses, Legion events, and the Helltide, as well as where the chests are and the events inside of the Helltide, so that you're always up to date. But first, you should come hang out with me on my live stream. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/Drybear. If you don't come hang out with me on the live stream, then the next time you're going to be outside and you put your glasses up on your head to talk to somebody, you're going to forget they're on your head and walk around asking people where your sunglasses are, even though that everyone else knows except you. Okay, I'll try to keep this one short and sweet because there isn't really a whole lot here. The in-game events you want to track are going to be the world boss. I've covered this in different videos, but the general idea is that world bosses, we want to kill each of the different world bosses once per week because you get a unique cache that comes with that. So you want to kill Wandering Death once, you want to kill Avarice once, and you want to kill Ashava once each week before the reset, which seems to be on Thursday. You also want to be doing Helltides. They spawn every other hour. Inside of these are going to be mystery chests that you can collect for tons of loot and tons of resources. And there's also specific materials that you need from Helltide for upgrading and enchanting your gear. So you need to be doing these often. And they're also insanely good XP as well. Periodically, there will be Legion invasions. These are short, like 5-minute encounters that will spawn all over the map. They spawn, you have 5 minutes to get there. You do it, it goes super fast. They drop unique cosmetics that seem to only come from the Legion events, and they're super useful to do. So the question becomes, since there isn't a good tracker in game, how am I currently tracking these events so that I can get them on time? So I have 2 different websites up at all times on my other monitor when I'm playing Diablo 4. The first one is going to be diablo4.life, and they actually have an amazing overview tab that they just recently added that I love. You hit the overview tab on this page, so you'll normally spawn, it'll be like world bosses or something. Go to the overview tab, and this will show the predicted next spawn of world boss. It is RNG, it's a little random on when it spawns, but based on schedule, they predict it, and it shows a timer. It shows whether or not there is a current Legion event that's about to spawn, and it shows whether or not the Helltide is spawning soon, or where it's going to be, or what kind of timer you're looking at for the Helltide. So I have this kind of open, like minimized a little bit, like down like this, so I can just see the timers all in one place. And then when I'm tracking the actual Helltide event, which is, I just need to know when Gathering Legions is there and when the world boss is there. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. But the Helltide, there's something that you really want to know about maximizing value from that. And the website I use to track active Helltides is helltides.com. So the helltides.com is the website. And this one is the best by far. It has a movable map. Not all the resources actually have a movable map that you can look around on. It also includes the Obel events, which is great because what I do when I come into these events is I'll usually try to find 2 of these orange Obel events that are right next to each other, and then I'll just bounce back and forth between them. So I'll go to one, clear it out. Inside of Helltide, if you didn't know, the Obel events have a much faster respawn, so they'll keep coming back faster and faster and faster than normal if there wasn't a Helltide going on. And so usually what I'll do is I'll just kind of pick one, go to the other one, finish it. By the time you come back to the first one, it's respawn, and you can keep doing that. Not only will you get gear drops and tons of obels, you can max out obels in a single Helltide, but you'll also get tons of cinders that you can use on the chest, which is really cool. So you'll see this is here, and this works on a voting system. Everyone that uses this website can vote on where the location is and what's happening. Then it'll show, marked on the map, the location of the chests of mysteries. If you didn't know, there are chests of mysteries inside of a Helltide. These won't show up on your mini-map. They don't permanently view here. You have to know where they are, and you need 175 cinders to activate them. They're the most expensive chest inside a Helltide by far, but you want to do these, and I would argue that you can do only these to get the most value, because inside of these, they'll drop like 4 to 5 legendaries, they'll drop like 4 to 5 elixirs, a bunch of yellows, and then they'll drop like 5 to 10 of each of the Forgotten Souls and the Fiend Roses that you need for crafting. Insanely strong, super great farming. You want to do these regularly. So during a Helltide, there can be 2 of these mystery chests up at once. What happens is when the Helltide spawns, people can come. You can see even in live right now, this is going live. People are voting on what chest. So if they go to a chest and they see that it's active, they come to the website, they vote. You just have to log into Battle.net or Discord and you can vote on the website. And I recommend you help contribute to this tool. But then the one that has the most votes right now will have this green dot on top of it. So you know that when you come into a Helltide, you can go to these events to get high amounts of density for cinders. Go to the mystery chest when you have 175 cinders, get it, and then go to the other one that has the green dot, get that one. And then what's great about this too is at the top of the hour, at the beginning of the hour, the Helltide mystery chests reset. This might get changed in the future, but as of right now, this is how it works. So at the top of the hour at 00, the chests get reset and they alternate to a new location. So what you can do, depending on when the Helltide starts, is you can actually go and grab both of these chests before the top of the hour, if the Helltide lasts through the hour. So like if this is a 1 hour period, it starts at 6:30 your time, and then it goes to 7:30 for the whole hour. Then you have 30 minutes to get these two chests. At the top of the hour, they will reset. Usually they'll just go to the other locations, but then you can get another 350 cinders and then get those two. Most Helltides, you can get 4 mystery chests, which is like 20 legendaries / uniques. It's like 40 to 50 of the materials that you need. It's insanely good. Well, the reason why I mention this, not only to make you aware so you can farm more efficiently, but they also have, if a chest is about to reset, at the top here, they will show on helltides.com when the chest resets. So at the top of the hour, I'm missing it here, like it just reset like 10 minutes ago, so the timer's not here. But if it will reset soon, at the top of this little like voting thing, it'll say in 10 minutes, the chests are resetting. So you say, okay, I have 10 minutes to go grab these chests before they reset. Then when they reset, I can go get 2 more. So you can get anywhere from 1 to 4 of the mystery chests every single Helltide. So I'll leave in the description and the comments down below these resources. You can also come by my live stream. I have a code !Helltide. It has all the links for all Helltide event tracking you can do, and it makes my life a lot easier, so I wanted to share it with you, and that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.